So you guys already know the drill. Puppies are fed. And easiest place to go after getting your car fixed is McDonald's. But I want to give a massive shout out to Red Deer Toyota. Yeah, Red Deer Toyota. They got me out of there for $250 US, 345 Canadian. Their quote was 400 something, and at 345 Canadian, that's still almost cheaper than I can buy parts for. So, huge shout out to them. They got me in super quick. They would have gotten it done yesterday, but when I got there, they were literally closing up shop. So, we're gonna head out on the road here. I'm gonna be in Montana today, and I'm super excited to be out of Canada. Gas prices will be lower, food will be lower. Life will be good. So, we're gonna head out here. We will see you guys on the road. I want to do more time lapses, stuff like that, but these roads are getting real boring. I might film the border crossing this time because I'm a little more nervous about the US one. They tend to be a little more stringent, I don't know the word for it, but we'll see you guys on the road. So we are back on the road here. I made it to Calgary. We're now on the way to Lethbridge. We are like 5 hours from, I think 5 hours, maybe 6, from being in Montana. Calgary is not really a scenic place. The rest of this into Montana won't be until we get to Montana. So this vlog today might not be the most entertaining. I might not even put one out for day 5. We'll see. There might be something cool I can do for you guys. Say hi, Kenai. But Willow's sound asleep. She's been doing great today. She got fed. Her cage was full of water because she dumped her water out, so I wiped that out. And she's been asleep ever since. So I'm gonna get back to driving here, I think. I think I'm gonna make it today. I left my sunglasses in the tent, so that was kind of a whoops thing. Oh, dude. Fuck. But yeah, I'll see you guys if anything cool happens. Yeah, so today wasn't really too eventful. You can kind of see what I have to look at. There's really nothing to look at. And I probably have another 3 hours before I even get into the US of this. And then in the US, it's still going to be the same thing. So, I'm sorry today's wasn't too eventful, but I had to spend some money to be able to get home. Now's the time more than ever. Please hit that link in the description. Buy some keychains, some t-shirts, something if you want. Don't if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's just there if you want to help. But yeah, I might be staying with one of my cousins tonight at their house. If not, I'm gonna try to find somewhere cool to stay. Hopefully on the edge of a river somewhere, something like that. Just something cool. So when I get to where I'm gonna go, I'll bring you guys along there, but there's nothing fun to look at on the road, and even on a time lapse this wouldn't look cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys when something cool happens or I get where I'm gonna sleep. Okay, so I made it across the border. Holy shit, they scared me. So I go through the border check, everything seems fine. She hands me back the paperwork for the dogs, and before she hands me back my passport, she flips it under my little windshield wiper up in front of me. And she's like, okay, so can you pull up there? Okay. So I get up there, and they go through a whole ring of questions again. Any drugs, alcohol, tobacco, firearms in the car? Like, no, I just went over this. So they explain to me, okay, you're gonna drive through a x-ray machine one more time before you go through. Is there anything you need to declare? I'm like, no, there's nothing I need to declare. So I drive through, and then they make me wait there. He sits there for like 5 minutes. I don't know what he's doing. And then asks for another form of ID. So I gave him my Tennessee driver's license. And another 2 or 3 minutes go by, and he comes back and hands them both back to me. And he's like, okay, so your passport's not valid unless signed, which nobody told me. I didn't know that was a thing, and it's gotten me across the border now 2, 3, 4, 5 times without an issue until this time. So that happened, and he's like, so wait here, I'll give you a signal and you can go. I'm like, go where? There's garages in front of me or an exit to the left. I don't know where to go. He's like, just leave when I tell you to go. I'm like, okay. So he walks inside and just gives me a thumbs up and like tells me to shoo. That was the most heart-wrenching thing. Okay guys, I'm really sorry about the audio. I have to do this on my phone. All 4 of my GoPro batteries were charged yesterday, but when I went to use them, they were not. So I'm not sure what happened there. They're all on the charger right now, so here they should be turning back on. I just left the KOA. I got some breakfast at Walmart that was right next door. We are on our way to we're on our way to Rapid City, South Dakota. It's about 8 hours. Should be a nice drive. There's really nothing outside. It's all flat land. But hopefully the next clip will be on the GoPro, because I really hate the video that comes off the iPhone. So I will see you guys on the GoPro next. Okay, we're finally back on the GoPro. It took a couple hours to charge those, but they're fully charged now. So since nothing really too eventful happened yesterday other than crossing the border, I think I'm just gonna combine yesterday and today's video into one, because most of today is going to be consisting of the same thing. There's a couple little hills, nothing really too interesting to look at. Last night I stayed at a KOA. It was really nice. Kenai actually found out how to get up in the tent finally, so he stayed up there with me last night. Excuse me. But other than that, nothing really too much has happened. We're in the States again, so I'm really happy about that. I don't know how fast these videos are going to come out. Right now I'm still trying to upload video 2. It says it's uploaded, but it's been processing for the last 48 plus hours now at this point. So I think I'm going to have to delete it and try to re-upload it. I have video 3 and 4 already edited, ready to go, just waiting to try to upload them. It's not going so great because everything takes forever. But yeah, I'm trying to get these out for you guys. I'm trying to make them interesting, but there really isn't that much to do. I think things are going to get more interesting when I get back home to Tennessee, because I can actually start working on this. When I start working, there may be a new car coming to the channel, which will become the daily driver. This thing is going to become a project for a little while, because this thing has a lot of things that I want to do to it that are going to take some time. It's going to have to get torn apart. One major thing is most of the interior is probably going to get stripped out of this, because I want to sound deaden it. There's going to be new seats coming for the front. The rear seats are going to stay the same since they're just dog seats anyway. I'm going to try to reupholster the headliner. There's going to be some suspension work. I really kind of want to try to redo the center console, because when the new seats get put in, I'm not going to have my armrest anymore. So I'm going to try to make one with an armrest for the center console. There's a lot of small things that are going to add up to a major overall change. But yeah, I'm just going to keep driving. If I see something cool, I'll flip on the camera on a time lapse or something for you guys to try to put something cool in here for you. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, but I'm really thankful for you guys watching these videos. grab some gas and strawberry banana smoothie and a chocolate milkshake. I gotta get these pups out. I know they gotta go potty here soon, so I see some grass over here. I'm gonna get them out so they can go pee, and then we're gonna head back out on the road. So I'm gonna try to put on a time lapse because I think it's gonna start actually getting a little more hilly. You guys might like that a little more, so I will see you guys on the road. I didn't take the highway that it asked me to. That was the main highway through Montana, I think. I'm on Montana Highway 3, I'm not sure. I think it's east, I don't know if it's south. It's one or the other. But as you guys see some of the footage I threw up in there, this highway isn't really a highway, it's what you typically just drive a normal road on. And it is getting pretty beautiful out here. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoy. Finally eating lunch. What the hell are you doing? There it is. Got some Sonic. Just used the bathroom. It is, that's not the right time. Sometime in the afternoon. Sorry if you hear the noise. There's a highway literally right behind me. Well, behind you, in front of me. Same thing. I've got another like 4 or 5 hours of driving, probably. There's a KOA I stayed in last trip that I really liked. I'll probably end up staying there again. Let me see how far away it is here. What are you doing? She's chewing her dishes. Rapid City, KOA. I got another like 300 miles, so about 5 hours. But it's a beautiful campground. It's right outside of the whatever the hell the faces on the rock are. I feel stupid for not knowing what it is right now, but I'm still not completely here. I'm really tired. Key and I didn't sleep well last night, but it's what it is. I'm about to hit the road again here in a second, but I'll see you guys when I'm heading out. we're about to get into Rapid City. I'm like 30 miles away. I already called and reserved my campsite. I wanted to do some more like not campsite camping, but really I don't have time to go find a campsite. I really just want to go sleep. I'll probably do more of that when I actually get to Tennessee, but for now I'm just gonna stay at a KOA. It's easy, it has power, there's Wi-Fi, there's showers, really everything that I want. So for right now that's exactly what I need. So I will see you guys when we get to KOA, and I'll show you guys the tent setup.